Hey there, future captains of industry. So you're thinking of starting a business in Canada, eh? Land of maple syrup, politeness, and surprisingly cutthroat business regulations? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through it. Starting a business here is a bit like trying to order poutine in French when you only speak emoji doable, but you need a little help. This video is your crash course in Canadian business basics. We'll cover everything from choosing the right legal structure to navigating the wild world of taxes, because nobody likes a surprise visit from the taxman, except maybe accountants. And even then... First things first, you gotta figure out what kind of business you're running. This is important, folks. It's like choosing your superhero team. You don't want Wolverine doing your taxes and Professor X designing your website. In Canada, you've got options. Sole proprietorship. This is the simplest form. It's just you flying solo. Great for low-risk businesses, but you and the business are legally the same, so if things go south, you're personally on the hook. Partnership. Got a partner in crime? A Batman to your Robin? This structure is for you. You share the profits and the losses, so choose your partner wisely. Corporation? This one's a bit more complex. It's like creating a separate legal entity for your business. It offers more liability protection, but there's more paperwork and regulations. Cooperative feeling collaborative? A cooperative is owned and controlled by its members, who share the benefits. It's the business equivalent of a group hug. Okay, now for the fun part. Just kidding. It's paperwork time. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. First up, register your business name. Make it catchy, make it memorable, but for the love of all that is holy, make sure it's not already taken. Next, you'll need a business number, BN. Think of it like your business's social insurance number, a unique identifier the government uses to track your business activities. Don't even think about trying to use your dog's birthday, and finally, depending on your business, you might need some permits and licenses. This part can be a bit of a maze, so check with your local government to see what applies to you. Taxes. The lifeblood of any functioning society, and also the bane of every entrepreneur's existence. In Canada, we've got federal and provincial taxes. The good news is, our tax dollars go towards things like healthcare and education. The less good news is, figuring out how much you owe can be a tad confusing. First, you'll need to register for a GST/HST account if your business makes over $30,000 a year. This is a value-added tax that you collect on your sales and remit to the government. Then there's corporate tax if you're incorporated, and personal income tax on any profits you earn. The rates vary depending on your province and income level. My advice? Hire an accountant. They're like tax wizards, only instead of wands, they use calculators. Chapter 4. Time to talk money. First, you'll need a separate bank account for your business. This keeps your personal and business finances separate, which makes bookkeeping way easier, and keeps the taxman happy. Now, unless you're sitting on a pile of cash like a certain web-slinging superhero, you might need some funding. There are lots of options. Loans, grants, angel investors, venture capitalists. It's like a buffet of financial instruments. Just remember, taking on debt or giving up equity is a big decision. Do your research, understand the terms, and don't be afraid to negotiate. You're a business owner now. Be assertive. Chapter 5. Alright, time for the legal stuff. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. First up, employment standards. If you're hiring employees, you need to be aware of minimum wage, overtime pay, vacation time, all that jazz. Then there's health and safety. You want to make sure your workplace is safe for your employees and yourself. Nobody wants a visit from the occupational health and safety folks. And finally, intellectual property. If you've got a great idea, invention, or logo, you'll want to protect it. Trademarks, patents, copyrights, they're all tools in your legal arsenal. Chapter 6. Before you launch your business into the world, you need to know who you're targeting. This is where market research comes in. Who are your ideal customers? What are their needs and wants? What are your competitors doing? Once you have a good understanding of the market, it's time to create a business plan. This is your roadmap to success. It outlines your business goals, strategies, and financial projections. Think of it like a superhero origin story, but for your business. No one likes to think about bad things happening, but as a business owner, you need to be prepared. That's where business insurance comes in. It's like a safety net for when things go wrong. There are different types of insurance, depending on your business needs. Liability insurance protects you if someone sues you. Property insurance covers your business assets. And professional indemnity insurance is crucial if you provide services. Choosing the right location for your business is crucial. Do you need a storefront, an office space, a warehouse? Consider your target market, accessibility, and of course, cost. And don't forget about zoning laws. You can't just set up shop anywhere. Make sure your chosen location is zoned for your type of business. The last thing you want is a visit from the bylaw officer. I know, bookkeeping isn't the most glamorous part of running a business, but trust me, it's important. Keep track of all your income and expenses, invoices, receipts, everything. Accurate record keeping will make your life so much easier come tax time. Plus, it helps you track your business performance and make informed decisions. So embrace your inner accountant, or at least hire one to do it for you. Starting a business can feel overwhelming, but remember, you don't have to do it alone. Canada has a ton of resources for entrepreneurs. The Canada Business Network is a great starting point. They offer free information, advice, and tools. There are also provincial small business centers that provide support and guidance, and don't underestimate the power of networking. Connect with other entrepreneurs, mentors, and business organizations. They can offer valuable insights and support. So there you have it, your crash course in starting a business in Canada. It's a wild ride, but with the right preparation and a healthy dose of Canadian perseverance, you've got this. Remember, this is just a general overview. Every business is unique, so do your research, seek professional advice when needed, and don't be afraid to ask for help. If you have a specific industry or province in mind, I can provide more tailored information. Let me know how I can help further. Leave a comment and press that subscriber button.